let's talk about the triangle midsegment theorem. Now let's just begin. I guess I should name these. We've got a triangle ABC. If we were to find the midsegments of AC and AB. So let's just mark these in. Midpoints, midsegment means those two are equal and these two are equal. If we were to connect those midpoints like this, here's what we have just ensured. We have ensured that the connector of the midsegment is parallel to this base, and we have ensured that the blue side, this side, is half the length of that base. So for example, if you knew that this side were 8, you would say, well, then I know this is 16. Okay, you could obviously, you could set up an algebra problem here. You could say, well, this is x plus 2, and this is 20. And you could say, well, I know that x plus 2 is going to be half of 20, so that means x plus 2 must be equal to 10. So subtracting 2, that means x is 8. You could do a lot of algebra with this. Now, another thing we would know is if I can clear this out, because we've created parallel lines, we have created some new angle relationships. This angle and this angle will be congruent because they are corresponding, parallel lines cut by a transversal, and this angle and this angle will be congruent. So we've created all these relationships. Now, there was nothing special about this original two midsegments that I drew. Any midsegments, you could do this. So for example, if I put a midsegment down here, I said, well, I'm going to put this so that this side and this side are congruent. And then I connected those two. Well, now I just created the same relationship between two sides, that this is parallel to this, and this is half the length of this. So there was nothing special. I just did the one that I thought made the most sense for, reading the relationships in a video. But you certainly, we could connect these two. We could do this. Maybe I'll use a different color, like that. And then we'd say, okay, so now this side is parallel to this side. And this side is half the length of this side. So all of those mid-segments, those connectors, would have the same relationship. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more geometry help.